This woman gently nudges her husband, her voice filled with concern. "Hey, hold on. Look over there. What happened to that old lady?" The husband steps forward to help, but his wife stops him. "We should stay out of it." Ignoring her, he rushes over and tries to wake the old woman. "Auntie, wake up. What happened?" Then he calls his wife for help. Together, they support the old woman and sit her against a car. As the man tries again to wake her, he realizes she's mumbling, "Bring me my medicine." Hearing this, he searches her belongings but finds nothing, then asks his wife to check her pockets. She nods and starts looking. Worried, the man watches as his wife finds a small container, takes out a pill, and gives it to the old woman. Concerned, the man asks, "Auntie, if it's serious, we can take you to the hospital." Just then, a young man notices them and shouts to get their attention. Everyone looks at him as he yells, "Hey, what are you people doing with my car? Get away from it!" They help the old woman stand, and the man pleads, "Brother, she fainted. You have a car. Could you please drop her home?" The young man makes a face and says, "Are you kidding me? I have an important meeting to get to. Get out of here." Seeing his arrogance, the man quietly gathers the old woman's belongings from the sidewalk and starts to leave with her. The young man glares at them and walks toward his car, but suddenly gets an idea and calls out, "Wait a minute! What did you people do? You damaged my car!" Hearing this, the woman steps forward to explain everything, but the man refuses to listen and demands $20,000 as compensation. When they refuse, he grabs the woman by the arm. She shouts, "Are you crazy?" To settle the matter, the man tells his wife to just give him the money. Without arguing, she takes out the cash from her purse and hands it over. As soon as he gets the money, the young man yells at them and leaves away. The old woman feels ashamed and apologizes, saying they had to pay because of her. The man smiles and says, "Auntie, don't worry about it. Go with my wife. I have something important to take care of." Meanwhile, the manager is praising the arrogant young man for his project when the man arrives, running in and apologizing for being late. The manager angrily says, "No need for formalities. I never work with people who show up late." The young man smugly adds, "You're absolutely right. People like him shouldn't be given a chance." The man pleads, "Ma'am, please give me one chance. At least take a look at my project." The manager coldly replies, "The deal is already done. You may leave." She turns to congratulate the arrogant young man and shakes his hand. He's clearly pleased, when suddenly, the man's wife walks into the office and announces, "Wait a minute!" At that moment, the same old woman makes a grand entrance and says, "Wait, the deal will happen, but not with this arrogant boy." The manager, surprised, asks, "Chairwoman, how are you here?" Hearing this, the young man is stunned. He quickly says, "I'm so embarrassed. I didn't recognize you." Ignoring him, the chairwoman instructs them to finalize the deal with the kind man instead. The man starts to thank her, but she stops him. "Don't thank me. Thank yourself. Your kindness truly impressed me. We choose partners with real character." She turns to him and says, "But you, instead of helping, you took advantage. We don't work with people like you. Mrs. Lola, please see him out." As the manager asks him to leave, the young man fumes and shouts, "You people, no one will support you." The chairwoman replies firmly, "That's not your call. Everyone here saw what happened. Who would want to work with someone like that?" Don't forget to subscribe and join membership.